What's going on, everybody? So today we're gonna get started on building a hog pen. We got the holes dug yesterday, and another rookie move, I put the GoPro in the skid steer but never turned it on. So digging the holes didn't get recorded, but I was able to borrow my buddy's skid steer with the auger on it, and we were able to just run through these and knock them out in no time flat. So the way this back fence runs, it's not like a straight line, so it's gonna kind of look ugly. This is gonna be slanted away from the entry road, but that's how the back line is, and I want to keep it 24 feet. Old power pole that they cut down, and I'm gonna cut up those poles, and that'll be my corner post on this pen, and we'll get these in and the concrete. Get the concrete put in, and we'll put up panels. Humid today.
Will that dull your blade?
Yeah.
Put a knife.
Give me those cutters that are somewhere over there.
On the ground or in the
Yeah, on the ground. Yeah, I was really trying to avoid that on that brand new blade. Alright. Let's see if we can't get. Hand me them cutters again. Alright, hold on. Actually, go on. If they'll take the whole pole, take the whole pole. Fairly pointless. I bet we're close enough.
Yeah.
That'll work,
A
huh?
little over.
Alright, grab one of those levels out of the truck.
The big one or the small one?
Just grab them both.
Did you fill them in the blue truck or they still in the gray?
Ah, they're in the gray truck, aren't they? Sorry. There. Okay. Level. Good. Take these. Push those down. Take those. And stab right here on this concrete and open it back up.
Yeah.
Grab that big level. Good. Let's get go around it. Get a little bit of standing water because somebody wouldn't have broke the shovel. No, it's from them grabbing it to pull it. Looks better, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, grab the camera.
I'm pretty sure it went off.
Oh, man, that's leg day right there. Grab your water.
I watered your clover.
Watered my clover.
Yes, for practice. How long does it take for concrete to turn into concrete?
Oh,
finish the hole.
Yeah. More stuff for me. Pour it. Let's set it.
That looks like more than 2 foot. Something else to do.
Yeah, run shoot that too. You get that, I'm gonna get concrete.
It's hard though, because every time I let go of it, it moves.
Yeah, we'll get some concrete in there. There's something to somewhat hold it. So I finally got all the posts set, lined up on the string line now. It's about 3 hours wasted, but got these holes. I'll push all this dirt in, but we're gonna get started with the paneling, get it up. I probably won't nail to these posts just yet, just because they're probably still soft. I know they're still soft. But I'll go ahead and get these gaps and figure out where my T-posts need to sit. So I about got this back run done. Well, getting going with it. That's not gonna swoop in like it is. But tomorrow I'm gonna bring out the grinder and actually kind of cut this wire around where this tree sits. Over here on this one, had a big hump that come out on it. Tree's really the same size all the way up. Now, I just took the hump out of it so that wire could sit there. And I kind of bent the wire a little bit so I wasn't having to cut into the ground. But now these are flush. Got it tied to that post that was there. I'll get it stapled to that tree. Tomorrow I'll bend it or cut around that one. I got that one tied just on the top so I know the height of the top. And then we'll run another one and get these two tied at the top so I know just where to get this to make it set right. And we'll be done on this back side. Still got all the front and this side to do though. And then we'll get that gate hung tomorrow as well. That gate has nothing to do with the pig pen, but it's running off of the same post. We got one gate and this other one was a panel. And we'll get that gate hung back up. Or hung up, but not hung back up. We'll get going on this back side and get it knocked out. Well, we're back the next day, and I don't know if it's gonna stop raining. Temporarily, it has stopped raining, but it is a muddy mess out here. We got a lot of rain a couple weeks ago, and it was just starting to dry out. This rain, my sheetrocker guy is parked all the way up here instead of going. Oh, he's peeing at my house. Beautiful. So as you can see, this one I'm nailing on this side and that one on that side, because this isn't a straight line to that tree, and we set that one quite a ways out because I was in a hurry and didn't want to mess with all that barbed wire while I had my brother here. So I just set it back, and I'm just going on the outside of this post, inside of that post, to try to straighten up my line a little bit. It's still going to come out a little ways, but that's okay. It's a pig pen. Hey, would you hush? You're ruining the surprise, alright? You're not supposed to be here yet. There's not a pig here. Nothing to hear. I don't know what that sound is. I was gonna be lazy and not clean up all this wire junk till later, but I'm gonna have to do it now. It's driving me nuts. That's what I thought. None of this is gonna want to come out. I need a big old tractor is what I need. Wish somebody talked my wife into letting me buy one. Rusty barbed wire and no gloves. One of the better decisions I've made in life. working on this thing for 3 days, not getting it up. I got this little stubby rope that I got all these poles pulled up here with. I'm gonna see if I can't just pull this post up. Try again. And I see that worked out just as well. I think I got a chain around here somewhere. See if I can't wrap it up with a chain. Well, it's raining again. If it doesn't quit raining, I'm gonna have to go talk to a man named Noah about an ark. Yesterday I was able to quit because of the rain. Today, not so much. Not because I already went and picked up the pig or anything. Just need to get it done. That's it. But got one more stake I'm gonna put in the halfway point on that one. Those are all done except need to be tied up. And then I think I'm just gonna wrap that end one around. And in the future, if I need to, it could actually work as a gate for me on that corner. And then I'd have another corner here if for some reason I ever need to split this pin in half. One of these days I get a boar and need to split it off while the mama has her little piggies or something. But one more stake to drive. You want to talk about some rocks? This hill is rocky. Luckily, my very last stake, which is actually the third one down, it drove like a champ. The other ones, I hit solidness, and they ain't going no more. So, fingers crossed, this last one goes good. And then we'll get that wire cut on the back side, get it arched around those trees. We'll start pinning it up. Don't know if I'll get this gate hung tonight, or if I'll use that cut off piece as a temporary piece right there. We shall see. I don't know how cringeworthy this build's been for any of you guys. It's been pretty bad for me because I'm just not really measuring anything out. Got holes offset. Usually I'd pull the string line all the way across. I'd measure each post, make sure they're even. We got a house over there, and this is keeping me away from that. So I'm just trying to get this knocked out. So again, I'm not gonna measure where the happy medium is on there. I'm just gonna eyeball it. I also let my T-post driving handle get wet. You want to talk about something kind of terrible. That's a good blister. And that's a rock. Ah, that's a good blister. That ain't even slightly gonna work. Thunder, lightning. Let me just hold on to this metal pole real quick. Throw it down in the wet grass. Wise, Brandon. Wise. You go in the hole. I don't want to drive it anymore. Pretty well over it for the day. I'll be back for that. Let's do something else for a minute. My hands hurt. My hands hurt. It's getting late. Sun's going down on me, so I'm gonna go ahead and film. In case you didn't know, I already got the pig. I went this morning while it was raining really hard. Instead of going this afternoon, I went and got it while it was raining. Planning to be out here working when it was dry, but it started raining again. But I pretty much have it all done. This side kind of does the wave. I'll get it fixed a little bit. Tomorrow I'm going to come out with a sledgehammer. And that one's in good, but it's really loose. But if I can drive that one down, it'll get that hump out of there. But got all this tightened up. Got a few more spots to tighten up. I just have a clip or two in it to hold it for now. The gate's not up. This one, this post right here, you guys saw me trying to beat on, isn't even slightly in, so gonna be another one of those tasks for tomorrow. But before it gets dark, I'm gonna unload this pig, get her in this pen, get some corn, get her messing around, used to it. Maybe be able to see some spots she's eyeballing, if there's a little weak spot in the fence before it gets too dark. So let's get her unloaded. Back to my old hog showing days right there. She's in her new home. Let's see how she likes it. She's gonna try the weak spot in the fence already where I ain't got it tied up. But I'm gonna get her some corn out here for tonight and then get her water set up. I have a nipple that'll thread into that right there and she'll have water. But guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna close this out before it gets too dark. Like and subscribe. Won't be long. Hopefully we'll have a video AI in her. We'll get her in heat and we'll get her AI'd. Hopefully have some piglets before long. But like, subscribe, share it, hit that notification bell, do all that crazy stuff if you will. Thanks guys.